Hello, I am playing the Friendly Mix Semifinals versus JNails. And let's get right to it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's higher seed. Wait, let me check. Okay, so this is right. Whoopsie. Okay, so we have Magpie and Masquerade, among other things, but that means the opening is probably Magpie Masquerade. So yeah, it seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, okay. Okay, so he gets another magpie. That's unfortunate for me. For the people who are listening to me, Johnson's commentating. You should go listen to him instead. Unless you really want to listen to me for some reason. I guess it's your choice. But I'm only in here because I'm recording anyway. Okay, do I get another burb? I got another burb. And all I can afford is the settlers. And I'm probably going to have to pass a copper next turn. Well, I'll take the settlers. Oh, but his masquerade missed, so I shouldn't feel that bad. Draw a state. Okay, nice. Kill this. Take. It's Wild Hunt or Swashy better here? Probably Wild Hunt is better. These ducks are going to get under control pretty quick. Hopefully, I got a copper, or I don't know. We'll see. Not sure if I can afford the village here. I guess it's 2 coppers down there, right? So I will. Or no, it's another magpie, so depending on which I draw. Oh no, it's the settlers. Oh, well, this will pull up a copper. So do I trigger this? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this was fine. This is all fine. I was gonna say that doesn't look right. Okay, passes a copper. Yeah. Okay, we've got museum, so I should keep that in mind. The plus buy is only Trade route, so you're probably gonna want to get a trade route at some point so you can get peddlers. I think here I just take the village. Is there any way to trigger village green? I don't think so. So I think Blessed Village is better. Let's get the Blessed Village, yeah. This I can top deck the Blessed Village. I will do that. Alright, bridges plus buy, I'm dumb. Ignore what I said about the trade route. You are going to be buying bridges this game. The peddlers should come pretty easily. Okay, well, do I play Magpie first here? Okay, yeah, I guess it's a Blessed Village. Hunt. Cards, I think I... That's great. I assume I take bridge here now. Nice. Good starting hand. What are the magpies at? We both have 3. Okay, you can have that back. Okay, this guy's gap is not fantastic here. Okay, it's copper, finds more. It's a magpie on top, right? I think I play the bridge. Take another village, another wild hunt. I should have kept a copper in my hand. That was dumb. So he's getting a lot of the magpies. Oh, yikes. But he doesn't have as much draw because he doesn't have the wild hunt. So I'm hoping I find a village here. Can trash this copper with Flame's Gift. Oof. This is garbage. Guess I just played a mask. Just trash. Take another settler. Or no, take a peddler. Right, I can do that. Okay, so he definitely gets most of the magpies. Can pick up a copper with settlers, at least. Hopefully I find the wild hunts near enough to the top of the shuffle. So he takes at least one more bridge. Maybe you just take 2 bridges, although I would think you'd take a draw card here. I mean, yeah. Okay, I would think you take either Swashy or Wild Hunt, and probably Wild Hunt. Swashy just isn't going to be that good. There's nothing to really trigger it. Except Wild Hunt, I guess, but then you still want the Wild Hunt first. That's kind of weird anyway. Because then you'd be playing Wild Hunt to gain before you're playing it to draw. Is he thinking about seizing? This would be a weird place to seize. I don't see what the point of that would be. He takes another village, okay. I guess I'm gonna take my copper. Come on, good wild hunt. There we go. Okay, there's a magpie on top. Can play masquerade. Should I? Yeah, probably. Passes magpie. Okay, nice. Do I trash this? I'm gonna have 6. I can buy like a bridge in a village anyway. I shouldn't trash it, right? Yeah, I'll have 6 total. I don't want to trash. Nice. Boom. Nonsense gift is not really great for him. Passes me a stain. Okay, whatever. So what are Piles at? He has 3 gains. But there's C's. So C's is like really 5 gains. Piles are 8. So right now it would be like you both have 2 bridges. You could do something like bridge C's if you had the money for it. Find a village. Okay, nice. Yeah, you do something like, I could take points with the other wild hunt. Hold it, let's see. Is that really a good idea? Probably not. It's probably better to play mask. Yeah. Passes me a magpie again. Okay. What am I buying here? Playing 2 bridges, so I'll have 3, 6 if I trash 5 if I don't. I think lowering bridges, I think getting 2 bridges is a little, well, I don't know. If I get 2 bridges, he does like bridge C's. And then empties. I guess that's kind of like possible. Hopefully I can cash out the wild hunts next turn. So if I want to do like 1 bridge and like a couple of peddlers, so for that I think I am trashing. I want to do bridge, double peddler. Oof. I'm gonna have to pass on magpie back. That's not really the end of the world. I guess I could pass the mask. It's actually probably better. He already has 2 of them. No, I have 3. Have fun. So I think in theory it's possible for him to win if he does like bridge sees and then buys everything, but that would require him to draw everything. I don't know if he can. Maybe he can. Okay, if you take cards here, I'm taking the points, I think. So yeah, you could go for the seize play, but I'm not sure that you would have you'd be able to draw everything. Why does he have more points than me? Does he have a bunch of estates in his hand or something? Well, we have the same uniques, right? He has a silver from Mountain's gift. Oh, and I don't have Masquerade anymore. So there's that. However, if I can draw everything, I might be able to win with Seize on my next turn if he can't do it here. Like, it's a huge risk. If he attempts it and misses, he's basically going to lose. Okay, plays the Masquerade. Do I pass the copper back? Yeah, I think so. So is he going for it? He's going for it, okay. Let's see if he can do it. Magpies aren't drawing, that's good. Still not, I mean, there's not much for them to even draw. So what, do I just, I have to pass the estate here, right? Oh man, I would have been up on points if I hadn't though. So he has to play he has to find and play all 4 bridges. So he can't, I want to hang on to the mask, right? Is he going to pass me the estate back? How many coppers does he have? It's 2 coppers. So he could be passing me a copper. This is mind game. Well, I think he will pass me the copper. Yeah, okay. Guess he also could get a boon that would help him. Is Earth still there? The Earth would kind of suck. This has to be all the villages he has. He plays one hunt, so that means he can't play all the bridges, right? So if he gets Earths, he can do it. Is there forests also? Oh yeah, okay, that's it, right. Yeah. Didn't think about the bones. Okay. So Mix Kingdoms channel here. Okay. So we're going to have these cards, and the player order is going to be me first. Okay. So we got Encampment. Is draw. Laboratories draw. Vault is kind of draw. Temple is trashing. Farmer's Market is plus buy. City is another village. Do you need? Okay. Do you need to go for encampments here? No, but you can always turn them into animal fairs. This temple's trashing. I'm gonna open the temple. The other open is going to be what? Border guard. I'm gonna get silver. Border guard seems pretty good. I don't need encampment yet. I'm not gonna get farmers market probably. So I think border guard. So let's see. Do you go for encampments here? I feel like it could go either way. You want to get a lot of. Well, there's traveling fairs. So you like get a bunch of plus buy cards in order to have a bunch of buys. So I think just having like lab stack would be enough. Okay, finds a copper. So let's see. I could top deck a border guard here. That seems pretty good. Let's do that. Well, hold on. That means I'm gonna 7 cards, draw 5. I'm gonna hit the end of the shuffling. Okay. Yeah, he's doing the same play. Okay. It's gonna turn out the same, I think. Okay, do I want lucky coin? Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Then take another border guard, I guess. He got estate and copper trash in, right? Oh no, he didn't draw it with any estates. That's unfortunate. Okay, so he's top decking another one. I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna take silver. Okay. Now do I hang on to the copper in order to buy a lab? I think that's worth it. The alternative, I guess, is buying peddler. I think I'd rather get the lab. I guess having lab and peddler, or lab and copper, is pretty similar to having peddler, except that the copper can be gotten rid of later. So that's like a pretty close call, I think. So I should maybe think about swapping one of these border guards for an animal fair at some point. Let's see, if there's another one down here, which there might be. It's 2 border guards, okay. So yeah, I could take the other one and just turn it into an animal fair. Oh, maybe I could just get a lab here. The lab's probably better. He's got quite a border guard stack, but nothing to increase hand size yet. I guess the idea is like double traveling fair, triple peddler or something. I can probably do that better though. Slamming the peddler pile is certainly a good idea here. Probably try and do that on this turn. Okay, take the border guard, I think. Okay, take the map. Border guard. Take the estate so I can trash it. And then I can get lots of peddlers, right? He got some peddlers. He got 1 peddler and a border guard. So I should get. I can just take 4 peddlers and top deck them all. That seems pretty good. Let's do that. And then probably try and do that again. Yeah, so the border guard peddler piles disappear, but there's not really a third pile that's going to run. The animal fairs are going to be good, though. Definitely would want to try and get at least one of those. Maybe not more than one, considering like getting villages is a pain. Well, actually, I take that back. It's not a pain. Cities are about to become really good, and I should probably stop buying labs and start buying cities. Then you can do animal fairs too. Yeah, I gotta balance getting cities. So once the peddlers disappear and the border guards, the city is gonna be like game deciding for sure. It just takes the temple points. Okay, guess not a big fan. Okay, give me the silver. Where's the copper? Okay, how much do I have? 11. So that's 3 traveling fairs, a city, and 3 peddlers. Seems pretty good. It'd be funny if the border guards and peddlers never emptied because we were both afraid of powering up each other's cities. So I should think about trying to get an animal fair now. Probably try and swap a border guard for one if I can. What is the lucky coin? It's fine, I guess. Ooh, these peddlers. Nice. I will take that. There's no way for me to empty border guards mid-turn, right? Okay, found 2 peddlers. One, I think. Save 1 border guard back to peddler. Peddler. Temple. Or do I want to swap these both for animal fairs? How many gains would it take to pile here? Too many. Well, I should do the math. Okay. If you wanted to buy 8 estates, I mean, it's more money than I have for sure, but I should just figure out how much money it is. If you want to buy 8 estates, it's 16, plus you have to get 7 extra buys, which is 14 to like 30 to pile estates, plus more for the border guard. Okay. I'll play the temple, I think. Wait, do I want to kill a lucky coin too? No, I think it's okay. I'm going to want to get some cities here. Do I just get some cities and then... So this is what I have. So if I traveling fair, city, top deck, animal fair, top deck, border guard, top deck. That seems pretty good. I don't need to play lucky coin. I probably won't. Okay. Traveling fair, city, top deck, animal fair, top deck, border guard, top deck. So I got a lot of buys now in my deck. Okay, he takes an animal fair too. So now let's just see how much I have. Take the peddler. Need to find a lab. Find me a lab. Where are my labs? Where the other city? Okay, there we go. Okay, how many things are in my discard pile? Probably enough to draw them all. Yes, it was enough to draw them all. Okay. So I got 5 buys, 13 coins. So if I needed to get 3 more buys, I would have to spend 6. So pile estates, I would need 22. Do I have 22? I do have 22. So is that just a win? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, so it's 1-1. We both have won the game that we started. Of course, that's a trend that is going to need to change eventually because he's the higher seed. And that means he will be the first to win the third game. Should be bad. Okay. This is a horn plenty game. There's also embargo though, so you could do funny stuff with embargo. I don't know. So okay. The village is diplomat. Not likely with non-terminal draw hunting party. There's also silk merchant. The trashing is goat herd. The plus buy is numerous. I mean, there's silk merchant. There's council room. If you want to be bad, there's contraband. If you want to just win, there's horn of plenty. There's lurker for extra gains too. Probably not super relevant, but lurker is disappearing, which diplomat likes. In fact, is lurker the only way to activate diplomat? It's the only easy way to activate. And also lurker can get you free coffers and villagers from silk merchants. So actually lurker looks pretty good here. So probably want to open silk lurker. That looks pretty good. The thing is, like, hunting party and horn of plenty kind of conflict because hunting party draws best when you don't have a lot of draw cards in your deck, or we don't have a lot of different cards in your deck. But horn of plenty needs a certain amount of different cards to actually like mega turn. Takes goat herd. I mean, I think my 4 here is going to be a silk. So yeah, I guess goat herd does kind of counter the lurker. So maybe I should just get the goat herd first and then try and grab a lurker later. I'll copy him. Seems fine. So there's also tower here. I don't know how much I care about tower right now. Like, it might matter on the hunting parties. Might matter on the horns, but like if you get enough horns, you probably can just win anyway. So the ability to trash silk merchants and regain them with lurkers, like goat herd and lurker are like bona fide villages here, right? You goat herd at silk merchant, you lurker it back. That's 2 villagers. You don't need the diplomats, so I'm not gonna bother with the diplomats. I don't think. He gets 2 lurkers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You definitely want to like go for the lurkers here. So do I just get another silk here? Or do I spring for the hunting party? Probably the silk, so I can do the same thing that he just did. And my goat herd is going to draw, which might be bad. Whatever, I'm just going to take the silk. Well, my goat herd is going to draw, which might save my silk from missing the shuffle. It is going to, well, I mean, it's going to miss the shuffle anyway, but at least I can play it. Okay, should I play the other one? Yeah, I think so. So I can like triple lurker here. Should I? Yeah, sure. Lurker is pretty freaking good here. So I don't want to. Oh, he trashes the silk, so I can just gain it, right? I think I should. And how many did he trash? Trash 2. Nice. Take this for sure. And then I can use lurker to gain something. So gain another silk. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll get another lurker here. Yeah, I guess maybe you just don't even bother with hunting party and go straight to council room actually. Because like, Lurker as a village is pretty strong here. Anything good in Silk? Should I take it? I will take it. And do I get like Lurker Goat Herd here? Or just double Lurker? I think I want the second Goat Herd though, it will be pretty good. Well, I can pick up the Goat Herd later. So I'm pretty sure I won the split there. 6-4, I think. So that is kind of nice for tower. Okay, trashes, gains, silk merchant. So wow, these piles are really gonna disappear. He gains another goat herd. So okay, do I goat herd this silk merchant? No, I think I will just lurker a silk merchant and then gain one. Oh, I should have done the silk merchant. Oh well. Gain it. Play this one, sure. Play this one, sure. Lurker for another. Get it back. Play this is Way the Worm. We're just trying to get the last silk merchant, so if you can't, let's just do this. And then, should I grab silk and goat herd? I guess I probably should. I mean, unless that just leaves him a win, but I have tower points now. I don't think that, I guess if he empties goat herds, no, he still wouldn't win. So it would be, and that's if he empties, like, he would have to actually gain them. So I don't think he can win here. There's 4 lurkers. Meanwhile, I can just try to make the goat herds disappear. So let's see what he does. If he has a win, then whoops. Given the tower points, I don't feel like he does. Like, even if he emptied all the goat herds, he'd get 6 points on me. He'd still need to buy a duchy. That's if he gained all the goat herds. Otherwise, he'd have to buy like 2 provinces. Or he'd have to buy province duchy. I mean, he doesn't have any money in his deck, and neither of us do. So I have 6 lurkers, so if I can find everything. He's already trashed 3 cards, so my goat herds will be draw cards. That's very nice. I guess maybe he's wishing he hadn't trashed those now. Okay, I mean, there's no sense here sitting trying to calculate out whether he is a win or not. I guess maybe he just has to like do whatever he can to try and prevent me from having a win. But like I don't think he can even outscore me here. So it's just a matter of if my deck can draw me enough cards, and I feel like it probably can. I have all these coffers, I don't even have to draw all the lurkers. So yeah, I feel pretty good about this. I might be eating those words pretty soon, but we'll see. This is like Lurker Hunting Grounds light. But it's a lot more interesting than Lecro Hunting Grounds. I mean, it might still have just been luck. I don't know. Like, maybe my triple lurker turn was what set me ahead, and I just like lucked into that. But who knows? Let's see what he's doing. Trash is a diplomat. Okay, I guess I don't know. Oh, he's got a watchtower. I didn't even notice that. When did that come from? You bought it. That seems weird. I don't know. Doesn't seem very useful to me. Trash is a diplomat. Okay. Play stuff as worms. Okay. Well, let's see if I can do this. My other option is just trying to pile estates, which is, I guess, probably easier but harder on the villagers. Wait, do I have the estate pile out? I do, right? Worm for 3 of them. And then just buy the other 3. Nice. Okay, I'm up 2-1. Going into what, I mean, could be the final game. That's optimistic. This isn't anything. Orchard is our only landscape. I'm going first. Alright. So, this is a board. Okay, so we've got Magpie again. You open Magpie. Like, none of these other 4s are good openers anyway. A chariot race. Bishop is the only trashing. That's interesting. How many things can you trigger Falconer with? A lot, because there's a lot of blue cards. There's an orange card and a beige card and a gathering card and a fake card. So Falconer's really good. So what's your 3 gonna be? I mean, is Fishing Village, like Fishing Village is gonna be relevant here, right? It's not the only village, but it works well with Diplomat anyway. So I think Fishing Village Magpie, or maybe just Silver Magpie. I guess Silver plays nicer. Well, I guess that's not true. Plays nicer with Magpie. Rather than Magpie duplicate. So I think Fishing Village Magpie is probably better. Let's do it. Does he have a 2-5? I don't know if 2-5 is great. You get to open Falconer, but you also don't get to open Magpie. So like, yeah, he does have 2-5. Okay, I don't think 2-5 is like fantastic or awful. So do I want to get the? You get orchard points for horses. That's a little weird. Can you do anything silly with Slay? I mean, Slay's reaction could come in handy, especially maybe with Magpie. Chariot race this early is kind of optimistic, but I could just get another fishing village. I'll get another fishing village. I mean, fishing village is like pretty good economy. Like here, my sad Magpie missed, but I can get the Falconer. And it triggers his Falconer, of course. But I had to do it. Like, now he's going to gain a Magpie. Something. Yeah, I mean, Falconer is not a card I'm a fan of. This is why. Yeah, he's going to gain the Magpie, of course. At least it doesn't duplicate. Place the Slay. Okay. Mine doesn't duplicate either. do I just get another magpie to try and stay ahead of the curve? I think I do. Okay, this will be a 5. Do I gotta be afraid of that dang falconer? Oh, he just drew it. I guess he's gonna trigger it himself. Well, that would be triggering my falconer, except that my falconer also missed my shuffle. Is he gonna buy like a fishing village or something and trigger a diplomat? So what do I buy? A second falconer? There's so many falconer targets here. I think I do get the second falconer. Like that seems pretty good. Okay, he gets the fishing village. I'm just gonna, yeah, he doesn't have his falconer in hand. Okay, nice. So thanks to the fishing village, I can gain and play something here. It's a chariot race. I mean, that's good when you're winning the magpie race. How do I gain? Another magpie? I guess. I mean, I want to get the magpies, like. Yeah, and I can't activate diplomat here, so I guess I'll get the magpie. Okay, nice. Duplicated. And by Sacred Growth, maybe? Maybe just, I don't know. Diplomat is like, you draw. Slay is draw too. Diplomat's going to be better, especially the fishing village. Maybe just roll a carriage. I think that will come in handy. You can also call it on your opponent's turn. Friggin' Falconer. I have 2 now at least, so I should hopefully be getting more reacts than he does, but that's not how it works because lol Falconer. Gains a diplomat, yeah, I agree with that. I'll probably do the same if he lets me trigger it. Just gonna get another chariot race though, I guess. I mean, I'll gain the diplomat even if he doesn't let me trigger it. Like I'll still be able to play it. It actually won't really matter that much if he lets me trigger it. Okay, I can trigger it. Yeah, sure, I'll get the diplomat. Okay, do I play them? Yeah, this is shuffle's coming out a bunch of garbage. Okay, Falconer on top. He knows it's on top. I'll take a race I think to avoid triggering his Falconer if he's got one. Oh, he does have a village down, but even still. I'll take another. Okay, yeah, I'll take a diplomat here. Okay. Call carriage. So he only has more orchard points than me because of horses, so that doesn't really count. We both have magpie points, we don't have anything else. I think Sacred Grove is probably good here. He didn't have a falconer for once. Amazing. I really hope he triggers mine here. I think I'll get a... Oh, I did have a fishing village down last turn, right? So I can falconer for what? I'm not sure. I guess it would have to be for a fishing village in order to activate Diplomat. It will be for a fishing village anyway, I think. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, it would have to be a fishing village, otherwise I'd run out of actions. Playing whatever I gained. I guess if I were able to react with that, I could get a bishop. But I'm not even sure that I want a bishop at this. I could also get a slay if he lets me react with it. Slay doesn't play super nice with Diplomat. Okay, gets a Falconer, so he's triggering his own. triggering mine. Mine will probably be a fishing village. Okay, yeah, let's take the fishing village. Cobra carriage. No. Okay, fishing village first, then diplomat. Now some magpies. Now I call rail carriage to find that falconer. I could leave it on top for next turn. Calling rail carriage to find it seems good. I will do that. The copper in my hand. I probably want to gain a farmer's market here. Okay, he can react. I mean, it's at this point, like, the reacts are just guaranteed to happen. Okay, I'll play it. Probably going to get another falconer. And this would be my third diplomat, right? So that I would get orchard points from. Okay, nice. Can use fishing village to trigger diplomat here. Get the carriage, I assume can react to it, something. Yeah. No reactions, just gets a fishing village as well. I think I'd play magpie first. See what's on top. Okay. Oh, okay, I wasn't have gotten that anyway. Zip could grow, we just card treasure gain card cost 1/4. That's kind of nice. Nicer for him because it gives him his third diplomat. I guess I'll get a race. He's probably gonna get a diplomat, yeah. Oh, and puts it into his hand. Okay, that's nice for him. I want to get orchard points from stuff. So I get like my third race and my second carriage. Seems good. I got a village down, okay, because I could play farmer's market then falconer here. So what are the piles at? 7 gains till game over. We both already have orchard points from diplomat and fishing village. Yeah, we're pretty even in terms of our decks. He has more farmers markets. I think he's got the sleigh. He's got more magpies. I've got an extra rail carriage, and I got the grove. The grove is an extra gains that could come in handy, but it's not like you're drawing deck here, so it's not like counting someone's total gains is really gonna matter much. He does have the ability to get orchard points from horses, but right now that would require either going out of his way to gain a sleigh or calling carriage on the sleigh if you were trying to like go for a win. Okay, he's bishop. It's fine, I guess. Bishop will help me activate my diplomat. Oh, because this is a. I thought this was a diplomat. Oh, okay. Well, I can play it now. It can be a diplomat. I mean, I'm gonna react with it. I think, right? I'm just not sure what I want to gain. Another chariot race. I think taking diplomat isn't bad because it will help. Like the more diplomats I have, the more I can like draw. I'll take the diplomat. I already have chariot race points, don't I? I can trash a card. Do I want to trash an estate? How much is it gonna matter? I'll trash it. Okay, he takes the VP. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's just got like better. Oh my. Oh, that was from the farmer's market. Okay, so this is starting to look pretty bad. Okay. Play farmer's market, I guess. Okay. What am I gaining? Need some points. Gain a bishop myself. If I gain bishop, I gain diplomat. Play bishop. I won't have any actions left. Can't really draw on with a diplomat very easily. Maybe I just go for like 2 bishops and try and like aggressively bishop. Let's take the 1 bishop. Well, I can't play them both this turn. So the other one would want to be like a fishing village, probably. Play this one here. Okay. So now what? I guess I probably want to get. He can't react, so I can get a Slade, maybe. We both have 2 carriages, right? So the carriage is going to get me 400 points. His big turn was, I guess, kind of a fluke. Like, he does have more magpies than me. I think the magpies 7-3 or 6-2. I don't think it matters that much. They're just helpful here in general. Okay. I won't call royal carriage on that one. I have 1 royal carriage down. Yeah, I'll call it. I want to draw. Okay. It's a fishing village on top. Because it's not likely I'm going to get much better than that, so let's see what he's got. Magpie. Oof. Is there any way I can really get something good on there? Okay. I'm probably just buying a province this turn. I could just play diplomat. I have plenty of actions. Okay. So slay. What am I falconering for here? Falconer for another slay and play that too. Yeah, then I'll get the horse orchard points, and like at least those horses will be there for a while. Don't want to react. You can react. It's okay. It was gonna happen. He's got village down anyway, so it's not like it's the end of the world to let him react. And now I'm 1 slay away from also getting orchard points on slay, which is nice. Okay, he gains a diplomat. Piles are getting pretty low, so yeah, I mean I'll be ahead. Oh, I can even get the last slay right now. Right, okay. This is pretty good. Yeah, I'll get the last slay right now. So I'll be up at points. So it's not like he can just yeet out the piles for an easy win. He'll at least have to like think about it a little. If he has a win. So 4 of my points are like ephemeral from the horses, so I do have to be wary of that. But it also means I can play 1 horse without risking losing the points. And I got 3 slaves, so I can probably keep at least 3 horses in my deck. Okay, gains a diplomat. I can react. Try lowering piles here is kind of risky, but I can like grab 2 farmers markets. That seems kind of good. Have multiple villages down. Let's do that. For extra points. And it means if he doesn't get the points this turn, but he plays at least 1, then I can get the points. Yes, maybe he wasn't counting on me having two falconers in hand. Like, it's falconer, what are you going to do? He would need a lot to win here because he's already got orchard points over most of the actions he has. He could get 2 more bishops, but like that in addition to getting a province and finishing off the diplomats and fishing villages sounds like a lot. Okay, so if he doesn't take points, I can take points, but it actually trashing the farmer's market actually gives you 0 points. Well, gives me 0 points. What gives him 0 points too, right? Yeah, we both have 3 farmer's markets, so. Okay, not giving away chariot points, that's good. Okay, I don't want to trash any of these, of course. Okay, he's got 1 chariot point. Yeah, so it's looking a little scary now. He's got 2 falconers left. Yeah, I don't know. It's doable. But like everything's it's gonna be pretty random. This kingdom's pretty random. I mean, I'm sure he would have had it. I suspect he probably would have had it if not for me having 2 falconers in hand, like them's the breaks. He's going for it. Does he have it? He's trying to have it. Ooh, yikes. So now a province will put him over. No, he doesn't have it. Does that mean I have it? Good. Do I have a carriage down? No, but I have 2 villages, which is nice. So what do I need? If I pop farmer's market, which I probably will, I just need 9 coins to buy 2 fishing villages and my farmer's market back. So I'm going to buy duchy here. If he does that, I'm going to need to come up with an extra coin somewhere. Kind of imagine he has to buy duchy, right? Yeah, he does. Okay, so I'll need to come up with an extra estate somewhere. Okay, so I play carriage first. Did I play race next? Yeah, I think so. Okay, nice. So I got my extra VP back, so now I just need to get... Okay. Oh, this is nice. Maybe I can do it with bishop points. Okay, do I just call? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so if I bishop the magpie, gives me 3. Bishop the copper. That's it, right? Play both farmers markets. Would I risk him being able to snag something with falconer? What's the worst thing he can snag with falconer? He can take 2 bishops, that's worth 4 points. Otherwise, you can just grab estates. How many falconers did he see in his last turn? He has 3. Plays 1. Plays another. So he can have a max of 1. So he can't do the double bishop thing. He can take 1 estate. But let's see, can I handle that? Okay, if I play these farmers markets, I'll have 7. Bishop will give me 9. I can buy 2 fishing villages and an estate if I need to, right? Okay, if that screws up, it will be 9. But also, I'm first player, so a tie wouldn't be good. But I think the most he can take is just 1 point from the falconer, so I hope I'm right about that. Okay, play royal carriage. Gonna play bishop. Trash the magpie. I can trash the estate too for the extra coin. Trash is a copper. Okay, now I call royal carriage on that. So now play this. This doesn't affect my points. I get this. You can't even react. I'll do that. And I'm headed to the finals. I think, right? Yeah. Wow. Amazing. So, now I'm going to play Naismith in the finals. And we will see how that goes. See you later.